No, the fact is that Putin and Russia know very well that in a conflict with NATO, NATO will have the upper hand. NATO will be the strongest. And that's why we should deter any Russian reaction by a strong and visible presence in the East. And that's a paradox in this conflict. Putin will achieve exactly the opposite of what he wanted. He wanted NATO at a distance from Russia's borders, but now he will get more NATO closer to Russia's borders, including, I think, Finland as a member, and Finland shares more than 1,300 kilometers of border with Russia. So Putin is the big loser. He has achieved the opposite of what he wanted.
And just finally, from your experience at the NATO, do you think that this Russian invasion of Ukraine was clear that it was going to happen? Do you think that there were definitely clues that could tell the West that this was actually going to happen? I mean, Mr. Putin, in several speeches, made some of his plans pretty clear.
Yeah. Personally, I was surprised. I really think, or I thought, that Putin's intention was to put a maximum of pressure on the Western world to get something at the negotiating table that he couldn't achieve in the battlefield. So I was surprised. But you're right. If we had taken him seriously, then we would have been even better prepared. And I think that's one of the mistakes that we have made in the Western world. We have underestimated the brutality and the ambitions of President Putin. But at the same time, we have overestimated the strength of the Russian military.